Hello, my Linen Things family and friends. Welcome back to the happy place. Yes, we are in the middle of a DT or walkthrough, and I started backwards, y'all. So I went back to the front. Of course, it's Easter. This just Easter treats. We're not gonna spend too much time in Easter because I feel like we have, saw the majority of the Easter things. But I did have something I had not seen that I wanted to show you. So I came across these new Poppet toys. They are huge, guys. Look at this. Easter themed. So it's an Easter egg. That's one of them. I hadn't seen that before. There's also the bunny rabbit in pink. Y'all know I love the pink. But when I say these are a really nice size for 125, yes. And then of course you can't leave out the carrot. Yes, y'all. This is so cute. So we're gonna get back into the groove of this walkthrough, part two. Like I said, we aren't gonna cover too much Easter. I feel like we have seen that. These are just some of the Easter toys, summer toys they've started to pull out. This is a little bit more Easter, but I don't think I saw these felt sheets with that carrot color theme. I like that. Do some DIYing with that. Still the old beads here. I did eventually find the newer beads at one of my stores, and I have my table set. This is the carrot that I bought. I love this piece. I just have it as like something a riser type of situation. I have something on it, but I love that. And I also use these as well in my table scape. I love these wooden pieces. You can do so much with them. You can paint them, DIY them, or like I did, use it as a riser on your tables. When I say the wooden things have gotten thicker over the last couple of years at DT, wow, they have this whole little section full of like knickknacks, candles, incense holders. Girl, like it's a whole thing over here. But love these bottles. Like I did purchase the longer ones, but these are cute too. I think I see an amber or orange back there. Yeah, those are adorable. I picked this. I love this. These are really, really cute. But it looks like that you just have that section here with like the little knickknacks and tableware, candle holders, and then some frames are here. Y'all, here's an oldie but a goodie. Remember these? Oh my gosh, if all of us weren't buying these. I don't even know what I did with mine, but I have it in, I can't remember if it was black or gray, but they got a black one here, a gray one here, and I want to say it probably comes in wood. I feel like I got a wooden one. As always, y'all, a U-boat. And as always, I'm being nosy, but I'm not seeing what I would like to see, so moving on. Alrighty, guys, I came over to their book section, and girl, it's not as much as I thought. I feel like it's a lot more kids books over here. The New Wilderness, this pink, y'all, 22 Booker Prize is what this says. Shortlisted for that, but this is a gorgeous cover. Haven't seen that. This is somebody's kid is playing with a toy, y'all. Sorry. Fierce Kingdom. It's a novel by Jen Phillips. I don't know if I've seen that or not. What is this one? Not that I could tell. No, I definitely have not heard of this. Look at that. I like that. It looks like a nice little night out, or um like you on a beach or something like that, or backyard. Lovely cover. They do have this styling for Instagram book as well, showing you how to get the perfect picture. Look at them donuts. It's making me hungry, y'all. So I don't know if I've seen this or not. They had this all tucked away over in here. Found this one, The Ragged Edge of Silence, Finding Peace in a Noisy World by National Geographic, y'all. Okay. And then this one is a novel, Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. Girl, it's some interesting books. It's not many, but they got some nice, interesting looking ones, y'all. I love it. Okay. And they're not very organized. I'm finding a couple in the mix. So I kind of got to look. I hate going through the books, but it's good enough for me to kind of check it out. What is this? A New Orleans scrapbooking. So Laura Child's glitter bomb scrapbooking tips and recipes. What? Hold on, y'all. I thought this was some kind of novel or something. Really? I feel like it is. I don't know, y'all. I don't feel like it's telling me anything. Name best amateur sleuth. So yeah, praise for New Orleans scrapbooking mystery. So it's a mystery. I thought so. Really colorful. It was right on time for Mardi Gras time, huh? Another title I don't think I've seen. Blame the Dead. Have not seen that. Definitely have not seen this. White Lines. Yeah, interesting. Like I said, it's funny that they have some different books. They don't have many, but they got some different ones that I actually haven't seen. The Heap, Sean Adams, endearing and downright fun. Okay, looks like they got a whole new box of the Croc Mox coming out, y'all. More stuff, fragile. You know I gotta be nosy, y'all. Fruity Pebbles. So this is going into the foodie aisle. And speaking of foodie finds, here we are in one of our first food aisles. Looks like the snacks, the cookies and crackers. And they do have different crackers, different price points. But I do feel we have seen these. Girl, look at that huge thing of lemon creams and vanilla creams. I feel like I tried them and I like those cookies. I know I tried the vanilla, but y'all know I'm a lemon girl. I'm wondering if I ever had the vanilla. We got the 2-pack of saltines here for 125. Ooh, Pocky. These are so good. The Pockies are good. And then Purolines are good too with some coffee. Those are here for 125. And then opposite, girl, look at the cookies. Look at the cookies. Did we always have chocolate chip in this? Mini? Yeah, I believe we did. Yeah. These are pretty good, but I tried the peanut butter and lemon. Girl, she's so good. You get 18 in that box, but I am loving the stockation of it all, right? Everything is now nicely stocked. We got the breakfast bars, we got some cookies, fruit snacks, gushers, fruit by the foot. Oh, and I forgot. Some of you guys were finding something like this, like a name brand bar, but I want to say it was soft bake maybe, and it was cinnamon toast crunch for 125. I think I saw my girl Tish showing that. I don't see it here though, as I'm kind of taking a look. Um, but that would be nice to run into as well. Got the Mrs. Fields down here. The next foodie aisle, girl, look at these canned goods. And the way things going, honey, you need to rack up on some of these. We got fruits, we got veggies. Love, love, love that. And then the canned meats, which are pretty good. You can get some tuna, you can get canned chicken. Also a great staple to put in the pantry, guys. They even have sardines and brine if you like that. Big can. Okie dokie, guys. I have ran into that new honey. It's the same size. It looks just like the other 100% honey we were finding, but this is by Global Brands. Okay. I don't see the other one actually, but we do have the blend. But of course, I'm gonna go with the 100% honey. You know, some condiments here, seasonings. Anything new in seasoning? I don't think we got anything new in seasonings, right? Pretty much the same seasonings, but another great buy. This is so cool that you have the grinder for the salt and pepper. Look at that. Ooh, you don't want to stand up for me, y'all. But this is an awesome deal right here to grab if you want the sea salt with the grinder and the pepper. Cute. Put it on your cabinet. On your counter. Look what's back. This is little, but it's mighty, y'all. It's 100% vanilla extract. I love this. By Bakersfield. Oh, that's awesome to see that. I don't like how somebody opened that, but good to see that back. And then, of course, you can pick this up. And they have another one, vanilla. I want to say it's a little bit bigger bottle of the imitation vanilla, but I am all for the pure one. It lasted me a long time. Behind me, we got some sauces, some pastas for 125. Another thing to kind of stock up on, some gravy, the fresh success. We've seen a couple fresh success things. Look, the sweet potato glaze. One of you guys said that this was good. I have not tried it just yet. Then we got some of the hamburger helper. My daughter was bugging me, guys, about some hamburger helper. I totally forgot. I don't see the regular hamburger helper. That's by Hungry Jack, but I would actually like to find the name brand one, the one that actually makes it. Hamburger helper, right? Is that the name of it, the company? I can't remember, but yeah. I'm gonna have to find her some of that. Got the Red Hot's dipping golden tangy honey. Well, sweet and golden sauce rather, which I feel like is gonna give you like that. Um, is it Catalina barbecue flavor? That's what I'm getting. Over near the kitchen essentials, look, a oldie but a goodie. The egg trays, girl. We were finding these. They have plenty of them over here. But I was looking at this here, the basting brush. I feel like this is different. Look at that handle. And then you got the ends. That's a new brush, right? I feel like it didn't always look like that. They still have some of the Musa sink saddles here. The Ideal Kitchen spoon rest, which absolutely comes in handy. Um, just checking to see. Oh, look what else they got. It's not new, but it's been a minute since I've seen it. The suction sink center, so you just stick that right to the back of the sink. Yeah, I don't see anything else new. See our wall of pot holders and oven mitts. I love this color right here. I guess because it's blendable, it can kind of go with anything. Look like we got the snack attack, y'all. Look at all of these. So these are kind of like the bigger bags for 375, 475, the shareable sizes. They got these here if you're looking for like a bigger size, or you can go ahead and stick to our regular size. This is a 5-pack of the Twix of fun size. Yes, I love that. I love finding these like this, 5 or 6 in a pack, 125. And I definitely love what I like to call my movie candy, theater candy. I definitely grab. They came out with these. These were pretty good. I think I was tracking these down last year. I like them. So it's so nice to see the cotton candy flavor is back here. Looks like they got a couple boxes, or you can get the Easter. They got Easter treats, Jolly Joe's, which is one of my faves. I like the because I like grape. Jolly Joe's is good too. But it's looking pretty stock. Look all the way up. Okay. Oh my goodness. So what we got going on over here in the snacks and the sweet treats? Most of this is looking familiar. Peanut chews by Goldberg's. Our Tootsie Rolls. Ooh, wow, berry. Why does that sound good right about now? Oh, look at the unicorns. Not new, just cute. Ooh, peach. I think seen someone a while back do a taste test on these. I don't think I've ever tried them, but I did try these. I liked these. They have some weird flavors, and a lot of my stores don't even have any more of the Harry Potter Haribos, but they look like they got a lot. So look at these the flavors here. I think I like the cola. I liked it all of them. Really, they were good to me. I like these, and they have this one or that one. They're all the same flavors, just different character on. I want to say it was 2 to 3 different characters. Here I'm only seeing 2. Turned around and look, y'all. Snacks on snacks on snacks. They got chocolate lovers. Twinkies now. I saw these. Oh my gosh. In like the big box here, like for 350. I didn't know they had it in the where you can try one. I would love that. So they got that. They've added that. And then isn't this new? It's double chocolate. Yeah, I'm used to these. So that's a new little snack too. Double chocolate, baby. If you're a chocolate lover, you're probably gonna like those. So that's 2 new little snack finds I hadn't seen before. And these, y'all, the Snack Factory um Pop'ems. Them look real interesting to try. Speaking of interesting, this was the only one I just saw. Is this like I thought it was cookies and cream? It says milk chocolate candy bar, but isn't that inside giving cookies and cream? Yes, on that. That looks delicious. Now look, y'all. Here are these chips. They don't have the $3. I know they're $3, but look at this, y'all. This is probably how the mistake I made in my last store. Now these are about El Sabaro. Those are 125. These are not. Okie dokie, guys. I had to kind of do a once around because I am still on the hunt for the mom cups, and they have so many little half aisles here. They have like 2 to 3 aisles of like plus section things. So I was just kind of make my little rounds to see if I see anything. This is a plus section aisle with the pillows. Ooh, cute headphones. I like that color. But I've yet to see the mom cups, y'all. Still on the hunt. Still on the hunt. Here they have like some plus section toys and garden items, yard items. Oh, they got chairs in. That's nice. So these are like the little foldable traveling with you type of chairs. I don't know if I've seen those yet. Yeah, guys, I think that's all I'm seeing today. Look, there's that tiki bar sign. But yeah, your girl is about to head on out. Thank you guys for coming back for part two of this lovely Dollar Tree a walkthrough. Don't forget to hit the like before you go, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.